My name is John Reuter D. Daraig, and I will guide you to the world of propositional logic. Let's begin introduction to propositional logic and English sentence translation. So before we can really dive in to the connectives and syntax of propositional logic, we have to talk about what a statement is. So a statement is a declarative sentence that can be either true or false. True is 1 and false is 0. This ties very closely to Boolean logic. In philosophy courses, you may see something like T's and F's instead of 1s and 0s. I'll be defining T and F a little bit differently later, but for now just keep true as 1 and false as 0 in mind. So some examples of statements would be something like milk is white. And this can be true or false. For the most part, it is true. But chocolate milk is brown, so that might not be white. Second example, the cardinality of the empty set is equal to 0. That is also true. So that is a statement. It can be true or false. And finally, humans are just fish with legs. Well, that's not true. We are not fish with legs. We're much more than that, so that's false. But the point isn't whether or not these statements are true or false, but rather that they are statements, which means that in propositional logic, we can express them. We cannot express things like questions. So for instance, questions cannot be true or false. Will you go to the store for me? True. Doesn't make any sense. The other things we can't call statements would be imperatives. So imperatives are not statements. What is an imperative? An imperative is a command like kick me or kick him. Those can't be true or false. So when we talk about propositional logic, we're dealing with statements which are true or false.
There are three types of basic logic gates: the and, the not, and the or. So, John Mark will introduce you the end of these types of logic gates. So here we go.
Hello, everyone. By the way, I am John Mark C. De Los Santos. I am also help you for this topic. And now I am back. And now I will introduce you the ants gate.
What is an AND gate? AND gate is a basic digital logic gate which consists of more than one input and gives or triggers an output signal if all of its inputs is a true value. So, what is a real-life application of AND gate? One example of AND gate is starting a scooter. The scooter can only be started if you ensure that the scooter stand is already being lifted and start button is pressed. If any of the two is not being executed, then the scooter will not start.
My name is Janshin A. Maribowo, and I will discuss to you the logical operation not in a propositional logic.
So what is a NOT gate? NOT gate is a basic digital logic gate which consists of a one input and gives an opposite version of the input at its output. So, what is a real-life application of NOT gate? One example of NOT gate application is the seatbelt sign of a car. The seatbelt sign displays itself if the driver is not using the seatbelt.
Hello everyone. I am also Jan Angelo Santillan to help you in this topic.
One example of OR gate is the check engine light of a car. The check engine light is being displayed if any of possible car faults is present in the car. So that's it. This is Earth's Pen. Learning has never been this easy for anyone, anywhere.
The order in logic basic gates is from not, and or. That is the sequence in basic logic gates.